Hey everyone, Zephyr here with the second set of my Steam War Vapor recap series. Got 8 more games for you today I'll be going through, so let's get started. The first game up today is Ballpoint Universe, and this creative little gem is all over the place. It starts out as a platformer, moves into space shooter, and just everything in between. It's got puzzles and creative stuff and talking to characters. It's kind of got a little bit of everything. Been in development for a while, but it's definitely making progress. Keep an eye on it and look out for it in the future. Next up, we've got Unepic, a dungeon crawler with a definite old school feel. This one's got tons of items, gear, treasure, all that stuff that explorers love, and enemies, giant bosses, RPG elements like crazy. This one is a wild ride, and it has been fully greenlit by the community. It's just waiting for full release on Steam. Keep an eye on it, you'll never know when it'll come out. Now, Dead Zed is a pure platformer at heart. It's got puzzle aspects between changing your characters around and maneuvering the stage, but for the most part, it's all about getting through the stage. Fight off the enemies, change your forms from basic platformer to speed to strength, get through the obstacles, and move on. This one's not on Steam yet, but fully released, so check it out for yourself. Here we've got Rhythm Destruction, and this one is a rhythm game built into a space shooter. Time your shots to the beat, dodge the enemies, and aim for those perfects that you know we all go after. This one's certainly no fire-at-will space blaster. It's all about having a keen eye, a keen ear, and getting that timing down to perfection. This game's all about the music. Now, Gunman Clive is a classic action side-scroller, set in the Wild West and drawn with an art style that's definitely all its own. This one was originally developed for iOS, but they brought it to PC, and now they're looking to get onto Steam. Take this game, jump and shoot, jump and shoot, jump and shoot, and that's Gunman Clive. And here we've got Majestic 12. It's a side-scrolling shooter with tons of 4-player co-op action. The angles and controls take some definite getting used to, but this one is full of explosions, flashing lights, and just crazy effects. Gather those classic power-ups, build up your weapons, and just blast everything to hell. It's even got little green aliens. What better to sell a space shooter with? Moving right along, next we've got Chester, and I hardly know where to begin with this one. It is definitely an action platformer, but with tons of secondary elements. Your character literally changes through the different elements like fire, water, and grass. The background changes between hand-drawn, black and white, fully animated, bright colors, and just about anything else they could come up with. With a strength and weakness elemental system, this one just blows my mind. It's definitely worth looking into. Greenlight calls. Last up, we've got Zombies, and this action parody game is just all about mass, random slaughter of zombies. And really, what more can you ask for? Multiple weapons like the pistol, the shotgun, the grenades, the flamethrower, and tons of office zombies for you to tear through. And we can't forget, this one's got a soundtrack that you just must check out. The bouncing techno beats will have you slaughtering zombies for days. It's the ultimate single-player, low-res zombie romp. And that's it for the next set on my Steam War Vapor recaps. Be sure to check back in next week for the next 8 videos coming your way, and make sure if you see something you like, you check them out on Greenlight, help them out, and get that game rolling. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.